when it's this cold outside, nothing is better than a hot bowl of soup. And since this is National Soup Month, Kevin is in the kitchen this morning making a hearty soup for us. This is a leek soup, and so the first thing you do when you want to make leek soup is you take a leek and you cut it up.
Exactly. That's exactly what you do. You notice it just went over everybody's head.
I don't think so. The pan's pretty sharp.
But here's what happens. This is one of those ingredients that people see in the grocery store and they're afraid of it.
Yeah,
But
leeks are wonderful.
They're great, and it looks like a huge, giant green onion.
Yeah.
The only thing is, I've cut this one up, gang, except I've left the green part, okay?
That's a little tougher, isn't it?
Yeah, when you get up to the top, it's tough. And the other thing is, when you get to the green part, as you can see, wait, there we go, there's some dirt inside. You always want to make sure when you get up here toward the top.
Well, that's how you make dirty rice, right?
Exactly. You don't have to drop it on the floor like Julie anymore. But just rinse it off. But it's a mild onion flavor. I've even heard somebody describe it as almost like a licorice flavor. Now, I don't find that personally. I don't see that.
No, neither do I. And you got some wonderful andouille in there?
When I started off this morning with a little butter, sauteed the andouille.
Okay.
And if you notice, I've cubed the andouille. Just nice bite-sized pieces, especially for a soup, okay? Sauteed that off, took it out, then I put the leeks in and started sauteing the leeks. I'm using a Yukon potato. Now, you can use different type of potatoes, but I wouldn't use like the red potatoes. They're a little harder. I like the Yukons because they're soft, they're a creamier potato, and the skins are so thin you don't have to take off the skins.
And you're going to whip this all up, aren't you?
We put this in, and we're going to break out the equipment.
Yeah.
An immersion blender. And if you don't have an immersion blender, you could put your soup in a blender, but a little at a time.
And is it something you have to blend, or could you just have the soup
just
like this?
Okay. No, you could leave it like this. Here, it's a little chunky.
Yeah.
I like to blend it because you notice we haven't talked about putting a roux in this.
Yeah.
Most soups, we always put a roux in, but you see, we're going to blend it just a little bit, and this potato is going to cream
It'll thicken up, yeah.
It's going to
And then you're adding cream to it too, aren't you?
We're going to put in a little bit of cream, not much.
Okay.
This batch, we'll probably do about 2 cups of cream.
And so like how many leeks will you put in there? How many potatoes? You're making a big pot there.
I did 3 leek stalks in here.
Okay.
And of course, we have a little separate one for the gangs around here that don't eat andouille.
Yeah.
So this one is vegetarian, but that's okay. And you could do it. It's the same exact thing. The only thing is, when we finish them both, we're going to finish them off with a little cream and then put the andouille back in this one.
Yeah, back in, because you don't want to grind that up.
No.
And then you're making some garlic bread for us?
Little garlic bread. And I made some homemade croutons. Actually, I can't take credit for it. Monica made this last night. Homemade croutons.
Oh, those are going to be good.
To give a little crunch on top of the soup.
And you put that after it's all done.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Well,
just on each bowl.
You're going to go and emulsify this when I walk out of the room, because it does splatter sometimes.
It does. So we're gonna stand here and play with toys and.
There you go. All right, you can get Kevin's recipe on our website, WWLTV.com. Just go to the morning show page and check that out. It's a wonderful one. Dave?